top left hand of my screen, it says live on custom live streaming service.
It does say that.
It does say that?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, so.
What if we did the whole thing and it was like not even live?
Yeah.
Oh, now it's live. Okay, we are live now. Okay, so thank you everyone who is on the YouTube watching this. We have an amazing cast. Bayne Gibby, Emily Jira, Anthony Gioe, John Viener, Ashleigh Hairston, and Nick Mandernach. So I am just going to get started reading the pilot. So this is Blotwork, written by me. And here we go. Okay, exterior, art studio, night. William and Nathan, both 34, walk up to an industrial building. William puts one hand on the doorknob and then turns to face Nathan.
I think you're gonna love her stuff. It's got this sort of demonic vibe, very passionate, but also kind of light and dreamy.
Do I have to say anything about the paintings or?
Yeah, sure. Listen, I'm gonna introduce her to you as my girlfriend, Emily.
What do you mean?
No, I mean, just pay attention to how she reacts when I introduce her like that.
William opens the door.
Wait, what do you mean
Right.
by that?
Be quiet.
Interior art studio continuous. William and Nathan enter. Emily, 36, laying down on an opulent couch, surrounded by her paintings, stands up.
Hi.
William goes in for a kiss on the lips, but gets Emily's cheek.
Nathan, this is my girlfriend, Emily. Emily, this is Nathan.
Yeah, we met at New Year's.
Oh, right, yes.
William puts his hand around Emily's shoulder, pulling her close.
We were having a late dinner. Figured we'd stop by because we were in the neighborhood.
Oh, do you live around here?
No, but I'm a fan of the area, for sure, yeah.
Got it. Well, I have just been working on a few things.
Nathan approaches one of the paintings leaning against the wall.
This one's beautiful. Is that a hummingbird?
Thank you. Yeah, it was a bright spot in a dark time for me. I saw it at the duck pond this last week.
When were we there?
Were you there?
Yeah, I didn't see the hummingbird though.
Oh, really?
Did you take a picture or was it like from memory?
I took a picture. What?
No, I always see you doing stuff on your phone, but I don't want to seem like I'm trying to look. It's just funny that I missed the hummingbird and I missed you taking a photo of it.
Maybe you saw the bird and you saw me take a photo, but you just forgot.
Maybe.
Nathan steps closer to the painting.
I really love this. Is it for sale?
Thank you. Yeah, it's not done yet.
Oh, can you let me know when it's ready? I'm trying to get some stuff for my apartment so people think I'm classy.
Yeah, sure.
Emily's phone buzzes.
Oh, that is Tanner. One sec. There is some alkalized water in the fridge.
Emily walks to the next room. Nathan is still looking at the painting as William stares at him.
Do you mind if I grab an alkalized water? I think she said that wrong.
You're gonna buy one of her paintings.
I don't know, maybe.
She sells them for like thousands of dollars.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, you shouldn't offer to buy something if you don't know how much it costs.
Okay, I think I'm gonna catch a lift.
Wait. So what did you think of her reaction when I introduced her as my girlfriend?
Just talk to her.
Just tell me your honest opinion.
Yeah, it's weird that you put the idea in my head that she wouldn't like it when you called her your girlfriend, okay? I wish you had just like let me observe her naturally.
You wouldn't have paid attention. Just tell me the truth. Did she seem to enjoy it?
No, okay? I guess she seemed sort of annoyed.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Maybe she wants to be known as a painter or a person, not, as your girlfriend.
She doesn't want to be my girlfriend. That's my point.
Why would you want to date someone who doesn't want to date you?
Why are you offering me unsolicited advice?
It's not advice. It's a question.
Okay, Brene Brown, when she comes back, say you've got to go to the bathroom. I just want to talk to her real quick.
Can I just leave?
No, I want you to stay. I want her to think that I'm like, yeah, popular or whatever.
Emily walks back into the room and approaches Nathan.
I was thinking, actually, if you want that painting, I would sell it to you.
Oh, wow. I just have to go to the bathroom.
Nathan leaves. William approaches Emily.
Maybe after I drop off Nathan, we could go back to your place?
I have to meet Viener later. He wants me to curate his space this month.
Really? It's 11:30.
He's going to New York in the morning. It's the only time he can meet.
Okay, well, do you want to do something tomorrow?
I'm going to my sister's.
We can just hang out when you're done.
We've tried that before. If I'm too tired, you get upset.
You're too tired to just sit around and watch TV and then go to bed.
I don't want you to come over and watch TV. I want to go on an actual date.
Well, great. When are you free? I'll take you out on a real date.
Okay, that would be nice.
So, when?
Could we just say sometime soon?
Okay, right. I didn't want to get into this, but when I introduced you as my girlfriend, Nathan watched your reaction. He said it didn't seem like you were you were enjoying it. He seemed like you were kind of annoyed. What?
Yeah, I don't think this is working.
I'm trying to talk to you about this. We have to communicate.
You bring your friend to my art studio as what? A spy? To try to figure out if I'm happy?
That was stupid. I'm sorry. I just wanted a second opinion.
I am the second opinion. Just ask.
Okay. This is me asking.
I think you're really nice. I like you a lot. But you just make me so anxious.
Oh my God, me too. I'm so anxious right now, all the time.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. It should feel normal, natural.
Well, I mean, this is how we get to be normal. We talk, we dialogue.
I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore.
Nathan walks back into the studio.
How much is that painting, actually?
Come on, Nathan, we're leaving.
Hey, you could just email me.
No email. Just do it now.
What's going on?
We broke up. She dumped me. I'm not upset. I'm just explaining.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I won't sell my paintings to your friends.
No, it's fine. How much is it?
It's small, maybe 500.
Yeah, I can do that. Can I pay you in installments?
Really? You're going to come back here every 4 weeks and pay her for her painting?
William, I was a painter way before I met you 3 months ago. You think I'm gonna fuck your friend if he buys a painting from me?
We met because I tried to buy one of your paintings. I just couldn't afford it.
I'll Venmo you for the first installment, like $100, okay?
Sure.
William glares at Nathan.
Yeah, I'll just get your handle from William later.
Nathan leaves. William lingers behind an extra moment.
Maybe I'll come back sometime and buy a painting.
Prefer if you didn't.
Yeah, well, I've been getting more into black and white photography anyway. I feel like painting is a little passé. That's no offense.
Okay.
William leaves. Interior Pop's Family Restaurant morning. It's crowded. Howard and Karen, both 60, are eating in a booth across from William, who stares down at his plate.
Is Emily running late?
No, Mom, we broke up last night.
Oh, no, that's awful.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Are you?
Hey, come on now.
No, she didn't like her.
That's not fair, William. She liked her.
No, he's right. I never liked her.
How can I succeed in a relationship if you don't give her a chance?
You need my approval?
I do. Yeah.
At a certain point, you're going to have to stop worrying and live your life.
Well, let's not go overboard.
Okay, how old do I need to be before you guys let me date who I want?
I liked Emily. I thought her paintings were dark and moody, cool stuff. The one with the headless doll gave me nightmares for a week.
She canceled on us twice, and the one time we did meet her, she threw up in the back of your father's car.
She threw up from the stress. She's not good with intimacy. Dad, help me out.
I think that if your mother notices that someone isn't right for you, she's allowed to express that.
It weighs on me so heavily. I end up self-sabotaging.
Oh, now I'm responsible for your self-sabotage? Isn't that, by definition, your issue?
You know, while we're expressing grievances, I've got one of my own.
It better be an issue you have with Mom.
No, it's with you.
Come on, I am in pain. Can't you guys be supportive?
No, fine. You're right. I'll drop it.
Just say it. It's going to drive me crazy.
There were a few mornings when your mother and I called you, and it was clear that Emily was at your place.
So?
You're not supposed to have premarital sex.
Howard, I don't want to talk about this.
It's a mortal sin. I think it's worth talking about.
Maybe she came over early for breakfast.
Is that what happened?
You really want to talk about my sex life?
Oh, so you admit that there is a sex life.
You know what? I'm going to leave. Nathan asked me if I wanted to get breakfast with him, and I thought it would be nice to eat with you two, but it's not. I regret it. And the oatmeal here isn't even steel cut.
That's very hurtful, William.
You're going to have 2 breakfasts?
Yeah, I'm going to have 2 breakfasts. Big whoop. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, I love you.
William stands up.
Aren't you going to say, I love you back?
Not after this outburst.
You know that we love you.
And Dad?
William stares at Howard for a beat. Howard avoids eye contact, but finally nods. Yes, he loves William. Interior Athenian diner morning. William and Nathan sit across from each other in a booth.
I didn't give her enough space.
Oh, that's classic, right?
I saw Emily's friend on Tinder, though. She swiped right on me.
How did you see that she swiped right on you? Like, don't you need to swipe right on her and then you guys match?
I've got a premium account. I can see who swipes right on me.
Oh, isn't it creepy to have a premium account?
What's creepy about it?
Like, aren't you paying for sex?
That's quite a leap. Maybe I should go out with Emily's friend, and then Emily would see us together and be jealous.
It's probably a bad sign that you refer to this woman as Emily's friend. I think you should just give her some space.
Who, Emily? Or her friend?
Both of them.
Haven't you heard of couples breaking up and then getting back together?
Okay, they say the definition of a crazy person is someone who repeats the same behavior and expects a different result.
Well, I think it's healthy and sane to create situations that test the relationship. It's like when a baseball player puts a bunch of weight on their bat and then takes it off and it's easier to swing.
You've only been dating a few months. It seems a little early to decide to weigh things down.
I'm 34 years old. I want to get married and have kids.
You want to get married so badly that you don't stop to see that the other person isn't even on the same page.
Man, you're really picking on me.
Am I?
You sit around and criticize everything that I do. Why don't you go on dates of your own?
I have a date tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't ask me questions.
Are you excited?
It should be fun.
That's great.
Thank you.
You know what? No. I'm going through something hard, and now you're telling me that I'm a bad friend?
I didn't call you a bad friend. You started yelling at me about going on dates.
I just got dumped. It's okay if I take it out on you a little bit.
No, it's not.
So you think it's okay if I go out with her friend?
Wow. Right back to you.
That woman you're going out with tonight?
What about her?
Pro tip. Send her an e-card afterward as a thank you.
That's weird. People don't send e-cards anymore.
Just trust me.
Interior JP Dempsey bar night. William is sitting next to Megan, 35. They're sipping wine.
You work at a wine store, right? Were you impressed that I ordered Malbec?
I feel like every 30-something guy with glasses loves Malbec.
That's a little hurtful.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you're sensitive.
Do you think it's Smart to call a sensitive man sensitive?
Do you think it's smart to ask a woman if she's smart?
Hey, that's fair. Moving on. Remember New Year's Eve? You, me, Emily, Nathan, that woman he was dating, we were at Cask Republic. It's so funny because I remember turning to Nathan and I said, I think one of them is into me. And he said, they're both into you.
Oh, yeah, I sort of had a thing for you before you and Emily started dating.
That's so flattering. I don't think of myself as a guy with many interested parties.
Well, I mean, she dumped you.
Wait. So on New Year's Eve, the first time I hooked up with Emily, I could have hooked up with you.
I don't know. How long have you guys been broken up?
Should I say? I don't want to think this is one of those situations where I'm trying to date you to get her jealous.
Well, that wouldn't have occurred to me, but now it feels both obvious and true.
Well, I'm telling you it's not.
Okay.
Do you think she'd be cool if we dated?
I think so. She never mentions you when we hang out.
Oh, really?
Well, we just talk about other things.
That's pretty mean.
What?
You didn't have to say that Emily never mentions me. You could have omitted it, but you chose to say it.
Okay, so you're not over her.
No, I'm over her. I've moved on, but I still think it's not a nice thing for you to say.
Okay, you've got a lot of rules.
Well, hey, I was thinking maybe we could go to our art show as a second date.
Well, I don't know if I'd call this a first date.
You swiped right on me.
And you swiped right on me. Friends can swipe right on each other.
This is a fantasy you're living in. If the conversation starts on a dating app, the hangout is a date.
Okay, if this is a first date, you really want to spend it debating swiping etiquette?
No, I'm just trying to say that I like you.
Well, you haven't asked me anything about myself.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Florida.
Oh, wow. My grandparents were going to move there, but then my grandfather had to get both of his legs amputated, diabetes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. So do you want to go to Emily's art opening?
I'm going to it, but I'm going without you.
Why? I just asked you the Florida thing.
Oh, gosh, man. Emily was right. You are pretty pushy.
I thought she doesn't talk about me.
Well, she mentioned once that you're a little pushy.
Did she say that I'm pretty pushy or a little pushy? Be specific.
Okay, I'm going to go now. I guess I'll see you at the art show separately.
I still can't believe you were both into me on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I also can't believe that.
Interior art gallery night. People are mulling about, sipping wine. Emily's artwork hangs on the walls. Emily stands next to Nathan. William walks in, sees them together, and makes a beeline.
What's this? What's going on here?
Oh, hey.
I didn't think you would come.
It's just the way you guys are standing. There's a certain... Wait, was she your date?
No, we grabbed a drink as friends.
I can grab a drink with whoever I want.
Two single people grabbing a drink is a date.
I'm buying her painting.
Are you serious? Every third article in the New York Times vows section is a guy who bought a woman's painting and now they're married.
You read the New York Times vows section?
9 times out of 10, I am just that paranoid guy who thinks his friend is trying to sleep with the woman who just dumped him 8 hours ago. But this time, I'm right. My suspicions were founded.
People stop looking at the paintings. They're just staring at William now. Megan walks over from the other side of the room.
Don't you think you're being a little hypocritical?
Megan, this is not the time.
What is going on?
William and I grabbed a drink last night. He said something about making you jealous.
I specifically said that I don't want to make her jealous.
Oh, really? So it's okay for you to date my friends, but I can't date your friends?
So it was a date.
We grabbed a drink. He loves my paintings.
I love your paintings. I love your paintings. And I loved you, but you never cared about me.
You come to my art opening and you make a scene in front of people. That is not love. You are always thinking about yourself. You know how you show somebody that you care? You put them first.
I am putting you first because this is bullshit and I'm teaching you a lesson.
Oh, great. You're going to sweep me off my feet and teach me a lesson.
I can't believe this is happening. All I want to do is get married and have kids. Don't you want to have kids?
Yeah, I do.
I thought we were going to do that together.
Oh, William.
You know what? I always knew in my gut that you weren't a serious person. Thank God I found out now. Thank God for that.
People in the art gallery continue to stare at William.
Anyway, I'm going to leave. Good riddance.
William starts to walk out. Nathan stops him.
Honestly, we did just get one drink.
I feel like we're talking in circles. I'm going to grab one more small plastic cup of wine and leave.
Hey, man, I wanted to tell you that e-card thing, it worked. She wants to go out again.
Was that woman actually just Emily?
It was. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Francine.
No, dude, no. I dated her for 3 years. That's different.
The only thing that's going to be different is the sex. My sex will be better. If she's down, I don't use condoms.
Dude, use condoms. What?
William throws a plastic cup of wine, white wine back.
Call me later.
Exterior art gallery. Continuous. William steps outside and sees Megan smoking an e-cigarette.
Hey, I just wanted to say that was really shitty of me to ask you out just to get back at Emily. I know that I was a jerk on our date, but I hope the next guy you go out with is worth your time.
Yeah, or asks me more than one question.
I hope the next guy you go out with asks you 10 questions, at least.
You know, I was really excited for our date, and then it actually happened.
I feel like there's an opening for me here, and I'm just going to back away so I don't ruin it. Can I text you?
Ugh, fine.
William leaves. Interior, Howard and Karen's house, bedroom night. Karen and Howard are asleep. The lights are off. William knocks and then enters.
Hey, you guys awake?
No, we were sleeping.
Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to tell you that I went to Emily's art opening and she was there with Nathan. Together.
Who's Nathan?
His friend, the one who always cleans his plate when he's over for dinner.
Oh, we like him.
I'm so sorry, honey, but I guess this just shows that you and Emily weren't right for each other. So that's a good thing.
What a convenient conclusion you're drawing there, Mother.
Which is it? Do you want me to be for her or against her?
I shouldn't have to tell you how to be. There are normal reactions. Just say, oh, I'm sorry. I love you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And say, I love you.
You know we love you, but you do these things where you make us say we love you. It's not nice, you know.
What's not nice about it?
Your father is right. People should just say, I love you when they want to.
I'm hurting. I don't have a girlfriend. I came over here. I woke you up to hear you say, I love you. Please say it.
Okay, I love you.
I love you, but you need responsibility for things. Go out there and live your life. Get what you want.
You know what? You're right. This other woman at the gallery, Megan, implied that she might go out with me. Maybe I should go back to the gallery and put in some FaceTime. Not to overwhelm her, but just to let her know that I'm still around, you know?
She just saw you 12 minutes ago, sweetie. She knows you're around.
Let him go. Let him go. Otherwise, he'll be standing in our doorway all night.
All right, go for it. Good luck.
Thanks, Mom. Dad, one more I love you for old time's sake.
Just go, please.
Oh my God.
Yes. Maybe this could be the one. I need those grandkids soon enough.
We'd really love it if we had happy grandkids.
Hurry, William. I think the gallery closes soon.
Come on, Dad.
William runs out. The end. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, guys. One more time for the cast. Thank you.
Super funny.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks.
Everybody.
Thanks,
Have
Ryan.
a good night. Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan.
Guys.
Bye.
Thanks for having
Good job, guys. See you.